Erica, how's it going today? How are we feeling? Did you do the for quality workout, Erica? How's the knee doing? Say, how's everything feeling? All right, gang. Well, typically, Diana, good morning. Oh my gosh, Erica, you had to work late. Diana, how are you feeling? Willie, you made it. Willie, when does the trial start? Willie has jury duty today. Now I understand what the mock jury duty was for, Willie. Joe Cat, Swaggy, welcome back. How we doing, team? Aria, what do you have on the fitness agenda today? What's in the Mayhem bodybuilding? So typically we start with the Mayhem Athlete 30 or variation of, but today's active recovery day. So if you feel like you need to actively recover, that's what a lot of people do in the Mayhem community. Cooking crazy. How's it going? Oh my gosh, Willie, yay. Yay. I mean, I'm all about civic duty, but oh, jury duty's rough. Um, but today we're just going to do a simple to the point sweaty sweat session. Who doesn't love a sweaty sweat session? Is that redundant? Sweaty sweat session? We haven't done one of those in a while. So we'll do a fun little 15-minute EMOM today. It should get you nice and sweaty. We have definitely had a fitness filled week. So wanted something to get you guys moving. But you could kind of play it by ear as far as we'll have a body weight version, but if you want to make it full throttle Thursday, you can go super hard on this EMOM and ramp up the reps. And if you're just trying to move today, then you can make it a little more tame. So it's up to you. You can go full throttle Thursday, you can go medium throttle Thursday, or you can go active recovery Thursday. Oh, Erica, that's awesome. Erica, maybe you should go to law school. Says she likes jury duty. It is interesting, Erica, for sure. I think it kind of depends on the circumstances, right? Yay, upper body day. Aria, so cooking crazy. Amanda mentioned that she might start the Mayhem bodybuilding. I told her to definitely use you as a resource. That's awesome, Erica. Swaggy, we can always do abs. There are actually some sneaky abs in our warm up, in our pre-up warm up. So, guys, we always start with our prehab longevity warm up because if we're going to warm up, we might as well do something that's going to help us stay fit for a long time. Swaggy, I'm always happy to send you an ab burner too. We're all about the ab burners. Let's see here. Mm-mm. Swaggy, do you have any limitations? Did you, someone that loved doing abs had some shoulder things happening. Oh, that's awesome, Erica. Oh, yay. Oh, that magnesium lotion is incredible, Erica. It's good just to put on every day regardless. But it'll definitely calm things down too if something's hurting. Oh, Willie, that's fair. At least you're honest, right? All right. Let me grab. Mm-mm-mm. No limitations. All right, Swag. Yeah, I'll shoot out a, before we get into our prehab, Swag, yeah, we'll shoot out a quick ab burner for you to embark on. How about that? A freestyled ab burner. This one just came to me. Good luck. I've had this number in my head today. I was going to do something with 75, but now we're, you know, very. All right, guys. So you guys can also do this at the end of the workout today too. But Swaggy, I don't know what your morning schedule is, so I will throw it out first. Ooh, that's going to be brutal. Excellent. All right. So Swaggy just requested an ab burner, so here we are. Tristan, how's it going? How are we feeling today? Okay, Swaggy, here you go. Freestyle ab burner. Yes. Aria. I know you got to get Amanda on the train. I was thinking since you guys are doing the bodybuilding programming, Aria, maybe we just do that one day a week. All right, Swaggy said he wanted she Swaggy. What name do you like to go by? Should we call you Swaggy? I know some people's screen name's different than their name, but we can call you whatever name you want to go by. So Swaggy requested an ab burner, so your challenge today will be 75 sit-ups and oh nice, Willie. Heck yeah. And every 5 reps perform 4 Russian twists. So we're about to get into our prehab, but I will demo this for you real quick as requested. I mean, we try to answer requests, you know. So it'll just be your conventional sit-up. So if you want a little extra challenge, Swaggy, you can put those knees nice and wide, that butterfly style sit-up, so you'll touch your feet, touch behind your head. That'll be 1 rep. Once you get to 5, I'm going to have you elevate those heels. You're going to tap right and left, right and left. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And you have those feet back down, right back into those sit-ups. So you're going to get some sneaky core work. Well, not sneaky, that's pretty straightforward. But the sneaky part of it is those Russian twists are really, really going to give you some additional oblique work. And if that becomes too overwhelming, because 75 is going to get challenging, you can lower those heels on the Russian twist. So you can modify accordingly. So you'll do 75 sit-ups. Every 5 reps, you're going to elevate those heels, and then you're going to perform 4 Russian twists. So basically tap right, left, right, left. Oh, nice, Willie. Oh, ooh. Well, it's a good thing you're going to need extra workouts. Are we doing a pump session tomorrow, Willie, or what's the request tomorrow? Or regular? Sound good, Swaggy? Got it? All right, guys. So ab challenge will be 75 sit-ups. Every 5 reps, perform 5 Russian twists. Let's go. Welcome. Welcome to the freestyle warm-up. All right, so let's talk about our prehab longevity warm-up today. All right, team, we are going, so that has a Russian twist, it has sneaky core as well. So I wanted to activate our core before we get into our workout today. Like I said, it's going to be a quick 15-minute EMOM, so you can take it and make it as challenging as you wish. Like I said, I know it's it's active recovery for some, it's full throttle Thursday for others. So this will give you that ability. You know, I pick my favorite movements because it's Thursday. Just missing some running. Well, I guess I should say my favorite full throttle Thursday movements. I think my favorite movements are running, thrusters, and obvious devil's press is on there. That's on the agenda today. We haven't wall walked in a little bit, so, you know, I have to keep those current. They're just so good for our shoulders. We did them in the warm-up, but. All right, so our prehab warm-up today is going to be 3 times through. We're going to go 10 external rotators. We want to wake those shoulders up because we have some shoulders on the agenda today. If you do not have light dumbbell, you can always do some inchworms for those external rotators. It's a little bit different, but just still waking up those shoulders. Then we're going to get into 10 seated good mornings, 10 dead bugs. And again, dead bugs are a low core exercise, so they don't often look like much, but it's really activating that low core, waking that up, getting our posture correct in that laying down position. And then we're going to have 20 Russian twists, which I just showed you for our bonus core work today if anyone wants a little extra abs, because why not? And then a little sneak peek at the workout. We're going to get right into this warm-up. It's going to be a 15-minute EMOM. We're going to have some wall walks, some dumbbell devil's press, of course, but they're just single today because that's how much I care about you guys. I know it's been a busy exercise week. And then minute 3 is going to be kettlebell or dumbbell swing. And bodyweight EMOM is going to entail some wall walks or plank walks if you're not comfortable with being inverted. Then you're going to go burpee, step back lunge with rotation. And then you're going to go backpack or dumbbell swing or alternating like V-up if you don't have a backpack or a dumbbell. So you even have some last resort options there. Oh, yay, Swaggy. Please jump right in. It's going to be a fun one. Willie, pump session on Friday. I love it. I already have one in mind. I was going to do it today. It would have made Full Throttle Thursday horrible. Good, horrible. But I figured you might say pump session tomorrow, Willie. So I'm saving it. It's one from, it's going to be a version of, I don't remember if it's a What's Rich Doing or a Mayhem Compete workout, but it's a good one. Also, if you need awesome daily programming, check out mayhemathlete.com. They have tracks for basically everything. We are freestyling today with the sweat session, but yay! Oh, that's fun. Erica, yes, I hope so. Okay, Rhea, let's do it. You guys pick the day that you and Amanda for sure. I'm sure Willie will be in on bodybuilding. Erica too. Diana too. You guys pick the day that's best for bodybuilding, and we can do that. Or if it's morning or afternoon. Nice, Rhea. That's such a great combo. Whoa, Rhea said she ran 5K yesterday at work while getting paid. How cool is that? Yeah, that is fabulous. Rhea, I will take that job. Oh my gosh, Diana, will you remind me about backpack workouts? Oh, Diana's our backpack pioneer. We're gonna have to throw some of those in. Diana, remind me. We're definitely gonna add some backpacks in. Oh, Willie, for sure. I love it. Well, Swaggy, we're here to work out with you, so let's rock and roll. We'll get into this prehab warm-up. I'm just going to walk you through the movements. I usually do one round with you, and then I do the remaining 2 after the fact. So you can do prehab or post-up. Just make sure that body's nice and warm before we get going. This EMOM is going to be a sweaty one, and it's going to go by quick, guys. There's no rest minute here, so we are going to be grinding. Swaggy, you should join us. So we're going to add... Rhea has been doing the Mayhem bodybuilding track, and Amanda is thinking about jumping in on that. I know Willie does his bodybuilding too. I know Erica and Diana are always up for fun, up for any sort of fitness. So we'll probably add a day of that in, or we can even do like a part A and part B. Start with bodybuilding and then end with some high intensity stuff, because usually if you're doing bodybuilding kind of things, you'd mix that with intensity instead of. You'd be kind of counterbalancing it if we did like the longer intervals or things like that. Right, Diana? It's wild. Time does this so fast. Okay, so external rotators, guys. If you do not have a dumbbell or something to do these external rotators, right? Like it just this season, Diana, for sure. Oh my gosh. So if you do not have a dumbbell, to do the external rotators, which I'll show you in a minute, you can start with some inchworms. So just so we're starting to get those shoulders open, as well as getting that hinge ready for burpees and everything else. So you'll have those feet nice and wide. You'll walk your hands out into the push-up position, touch that chest to the ground. You can drop your knees here if you need to as well, guys. So if you need to drop those knees, that's okay too. Then you're going to step those feet back and you're going to walk those hands. I want you to think about pressing those hands against the ground. Press, 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 and back out. So you'll have 5 inchworms, 5 to 10 inchworms if you are not doing your external rotators. If you have a light dumbbell, this is an amazing shoulder exercise. We use from Knees Over Toes guys programming for bulletproofing shoulders. So this is really going to help the front of the shoulders, back the shoulders. This is really kind of good for all of the above. Diana, it is just so crazy. I know, time flies when you're having fun. I mean, we still have to map out too. I was gonna bring you guys some more bodyweight gymnastics kind of stuff before or after workouts too. Just a little balance in the workout. So these external rotators, you're going to, so I have this light dumbbell on my right hand. I'm gonna put my right foot on the box. You can also be sitting on the floor if you need to. I'm gonna bring that right elbow to that right knee. I'm gonna lock that wrist in. So when I say strong wrist, it just means locked in like this, not broken back like this. And guys, we're gonna do tempo controlled lower down and all the way back up. The biggest point of performance here, guys, is we don't want this knee to be swiveling back and forth at all, because we're trying to isolate that movement in the shoulder. So the knee is basically there just as a little support, not to be moving back and forth. If you find yourself moving that knee around with that elbow, lower the weight. So you're going to have 10 external rotators. Like I said, just a really controlled descent and ascent. I already feel this in the back and front of my shoulders already working. Then you're going to switch from the right to the left. So again, dumbbell in left hand. We're going to have that left elbow on that left knee, and then I walk that right knee out just for a little extra support, and controlled descent and ascent for 10 reps. Again, making sure that knee is staying still. This is one of those great secret shoulder exercises that really, really helps with that long-term shoulder health. So you're going to have 5 to 10 inchworms or 10 external rotators on the right and the left side. Don't forget, you'll be doing 3 sets of this game. And then we're going to go into also one of my favorites. I know, definitely. The colored dumbbell, for sure. Okay, guys, so now for these good mornings, we're going to say hello, hips. This morning, I did lunges yesterday, guys. My booty is so sore. My glutes are so sore today. So, for the seated good morning, guys, you can also do a banded good morning or a bodyweight good morning. But I would encourage you to try these because they're super challenging and they're really, really insightful as to if you have tightness in your hips or where you might be having some issues. At least it was super telling for me. So, you're going to walk those heels out just in front of the knees. You can grab a PVC pipe or a barbell if you're very experienced and you do these all the time. And the idea of these seated good morning is we're going to lower our chest to the bench, but we're going to lower as far as we can before, if the knees start to cave at all, stop, back it up. You don't want those knees to cave, and we don't want any rounding in the back or spine. So I'm going to have my hands up here. Again, you can grab that PVC pipe or barbell if you're super experienced, please. And I'm going to slow lower down. So again, I have super tight hips. So here I'm really having to fight my knees caving in. So I'm going to stop there. But if you can get that chest, the idea before adding weight is to get that chest to the bench without rounding that low back and without caving in those knees at all. So we're going to have 10 seated good mornings. It's a great stretch. Like, I mean, the stretch makes me happy. But we want you to perform it correctly, guys, especially before adding any sort of weight to this movement. But as you move along through here, you're going to be able to add weight to it. It's really, really going to help move that low back too. But we're also just waking up our posterior chain here. And one more. And 10. All right, so now we're going to go into 10 dead bugs and 20 Russian twists. So, Willie, is the trial canceled permanently? Do you have to go back tomorrow, or is it just canceled for the day? All right, Cruz. So, here. The good old dead bug might not look like much, but it is a great exercise. And why do I say that? Because it's really going to allow you to use that low core. And a lot of times, you hear me say low core, people aren't using it, or they want to figure out, how do I strengthen my low core? We do a lot of these crunches and things using our upper core, upper abs. So this is one of those movements that is great for that, especially with if you're going to be doing some Olympic weightlifting or any sort of weightlifting, Maria, Amanda, waking up low core, we do these with Lindy all the time. If you have back issues, working on those low core stabilizers is very, very important, or even if you want to prevent back issues. So the dead bug, you're going to go into the reverse tabletop position, lying on your back, and you're going to extend opposite arm and leg from one another. And what we want here, guys, is no daylight underneath your low back. So when we say we want you to tighten that core, that's pressing that low back to the ground. So in this position, I don't want my back arched at all. I want to think about pressing that low back to the ground so that I cannot stick my hands underneath that low back for any daylight. So my reverse tabletop position. So I'm going to extend that left leg out and that right leg back to center, left leg, and opposite. So right arm, left leg, right leg, left arm. So we're going to have 10 dead bugs, 20 total. I'm counting right and left as one. All right, so you're going to go through that prehab 3 times through. Wow. Willie, no kidding. He said when they cancel, you fulfilled your duty for the summons and won't get called again for a few years. Erica, how did you get it twice in such a short period of time? All right, team. So again, your prehab longevity warm-up, you're going to have 3 times through. 10 external rotators on the right, 10 on the left, 10 seated good mornings. Also, you can sub inchworms for external rotators if you need to. We're going to have 10 seated good mornings. Then you're going to have 10 dead bugs. I'm saying right and left, so 20 total. And then you're going to go 20 Russian twists, which you saw me do for swaggy once we started. We had a little bonus ab work to start. So you're just going to elevate those heels and tap that hand right and left. If that's too much, you can lower those heels, but it's also opening up that thoracic spine a little bit, getting that twisting in. We love that too. There's a little twisty in the bodyweight version today. Oh, wow, Erica, twice in 4 to 5 years. That's still definitely some space between. All right, so let's talk about our workouts today. We're going to talk about body weight first. Both workouts are going to be a 15-minute EMOM, meaning every minute on the minute. It's going to be a certain amount of work per minute, so you're going to get the work done within that minute, then rest till the next minute, and so on and so forth. So it's not max reps in the minute. It's you're going to be performing a certain amount of work based on how you feel. Because like I said, this is rest day for some people, or active recovery for some people, and it's full throttle Thursday for others. So you get to pick and choose here, guys. Oops, I put the minimal version up first. So for the bodyweight version, you can do same like minimal wall walk or plank walk. What this plank walk is going to look like, though, gang, you'll be in that plank position. I said 10 to 20. You want to get about 45 seconds worth of work in here. So you can test it in the first round, guys, and see how long it takes you. But you're going to just be dropping left elbow, right elbow, then press up with that left, press up with that right. Then you can switch directions, right elbow, left elbow, right elbow, left elbow. So you'll have 10 to 20 of those plank walks, or 2 to 5 wall walks. Wall walks will be in our minimal equipment as well. So that wall walk, you're going to come down on your belly. I like to press up like a burpee. So I'm pressing up onto my quads, but then I'm going to shoot my hips back like I'm doing a downward dog. And then I'm going to have right foot, left foot on the wall, either one first. And then you're going to walk those hands back to the wall like so. It's a great gymnastics movement, you guys. It takes a lot of shoulder strength, but it's also just great for your overall shoulder health because you're hitting all of the planes with the plank walk and the wall walk. I mean, with the wall walk. I love the wall walk. It's like all the blood rushes to your brain in a good way. So minute 1 is going to be 2 to 5 wall walk or 10 to 20 plank walk for body weight. Minute 2 is going to be 2 to 8 burpee with this rotation. So you're going to step back or jump back on that burpee And then when you get back up here, you're gonna lunge. So if I'm lunging back with my right, I'm gonna twist my body to the left. So you can have your hands, as they say in yoga, in prayer position, or if you wanna have your arms out sprinkler style, you can step back that way too. So whatever works for you today. So just note, guys, whatever leg you step back with, you're twisting the opposite direction. So if I step back with my right, I'm twisting to my left. If I step back with my left, I'm twisting to the right. So you'll have 2 lunges per burpee. So you'll burpee, come up, you'll lunge left, and lunge right. So that will be your 2nd minute for body weight. And minute 3, you'll have backpack dumbbell or dumbbell swing or kettlebell if you happen to have a kettlebell. I always say backpack because it's something that you can easily fill with weights and things from around the house, and makes it simpler to do that kettlebell style swing. I would probably just go to eye level if you're using a backpack. But if you're using the dumbbell or kettlebell today, then we're going to try to go all the way up and overhead. Okie dokie. So it's basically 5 rounds of that, and you're going to pick a rep scheme, guys, that is going to give you about 45 seconds of work, unless you've heard me say before you're super comfortable in the next movement. Also, if you don't have anything to swing, guys, you can do the alternating the V-ups. Willie said they're on M30 tomorrow as well. Well, we just go forward in general. So they'd be lying flat, and then you just bring that opposite hand to that opposite foot, recognizing that you're elevating that torso while you're reaching. It's not a flop, it's a reach. Any questions on the body weight team? So minimal equipment. We are going 15-minute EMOM, minute 1, 2 to 5 wall walk, which we just did. You can also do plank walk again if you are not comfortable being inverted. Minute 2. We're going 6 to 8 single dumbbell devil's press. Minute 3 is going to be 10 to 16 kettlebell or dumbbell swing. That dumbbell devil's press, guys, is going to be, you guys know, it's basically a burpee to a dumbbell snatch. Tried, quite familiar with this movement. So again, oh really, you gotta get us started. You're gonna jump or step back, pop up, take that little bit of the swing, but we're keeping that dumbbell nice and close to the body. And back down, burpee, pop up. Pro tip, I like to keep those feet nice and wide. Just shortens a little bit of the distance for the burpee. And again, guys, you've heard me say before in those dumbbell snatches, with the devil's press, you're taking a little bit of a swing to get momentum there, but I'm not taking a swing enough that it's going to compromise my low back or make me round at all. It's just a little bit of a swing, and then I'm shrugging, jumping, keeping the dumbbell close to my body and staying explosive and locking that dumbbell out overhead. And then, as I did before, you guys saw me demo some kettlebell swings. For the kettlebell, you can use a kettlebell for those too. If you're just using your dumbbell today, I like the hand over hand grip for the dumbbell swing. I might use both because I just have that kettlebell there. But each round, I'd switch your hand position. So whatever hand you have on top of that dumbbell, the other round I would switch it up. Any questions, team? Oh, Erica, that's so nice. I wonder if you can. Can you? You can't? Rhea, I asked which day would be best for bodybuilding for you and Amanda and crew. Nice job, Rhea, getting it done. And if you guys are morning or afternoon when you do the workout. That's so crazy, Erica. I wonder if it's like to keep it unbiased or something like that, you know? They must have some reason. All right, team, let's get the clock going. Willie, get us started. Like Willie's was canceled, but you did do the mock trial, Willie, right? All right, team. Full throttle Thursday. This is going to go by really quick. But again, so every minute on the minute for 15 minutes. But again, pick something. That is Willie. Aria got you covered today. Diana, I'm craving summer weather. So again, guys, you're going to pick a rep scheme that's going to allow you about 45 seconds of work on this. I know, fluffy hair weather is back. Aria, humidity. Thank you. That is. Thomas, how have you been? Thomas, how we feeling? Amanda, totally totally understandable. We're happy that you stopped by. We can always just, cheer you on, and you can replay us, and we'll be all here cheering for you. Thomas, what's good? Rhea says, Southern humidity is not for me, but I want to hang out at the beach. True. Very true. Oh, Diana. Is it cold in New Jersey right now, Diana? New York? This is true, Willie. Oh, Thomas, I'm glad to hear that. Amanda, yes, we'll definitely be cheering you on. Thomas, I love that you're feeling great, especially on a Thursday. Like I said, it's full throttle Thursday for some, but active recovery for others. Oh no, Diana, just say no to cold weather. Come on, summer, let's go. All right, guys, so I'm gonna do minimal equipment with you. It's full. Aria says it's full throttle today. Aria, I'm gonna channel some of your energy and just get it done. My glutes are so sore. I lunged so much yesterday, in a good way, but Richard, yes. Ooh, nice. Aria, switch my rest days to Saturday and Wednesday. Is that refreshing mentally, Aria? I was thinking about that the other day, because Mayhem Athlete always says their rest on Thursday, but it's funny because that's just what we're all used to, and other people take rest days on different days, and I'm like, I wonder if that'd be refreshing mentally if you switched them around. Or if your body is just like, no, I like the 3 day on, 1 day off. What? Maria, heck yes. She ran a PR in the 5K last night without trying. Fastest in years. Girl, that's awesome. I'm telling you, the bodybuilding area, it's like sometimes your body needs that break. Like when you've been following one track for a long time, mixing it up is so great. Oh, thanks, Diana. That means so much. I think I'm just like a beach girl at heart, Maria, but you're like a machine maniac too, though, which is awesome. Like when you went through that machine phase, okay, that was fun. We do want to start doing more challenges. I had everything. I'm like, hey, let's do gymnastics. Let's do back row. Let's do more challenges. Let's do barbell. Let's just do all the things. That's awesome. Well, you have a great base from all the other training too. And like I said, the power that you can gain, the power output from the bodybuilding can actually be super, super helpful in that regard. Yes, Willie. Oh my gosh. Yay. Dana, when are you going back to Aruba? Willie, 75 to 80 today. Might run outside at lunch. Heck yes. All right, team. As it's true. I can sit here and chat all day. We're going to get this 15 minutes done. Get this full throttle Thursday done. I know, Aria. We should definitely tell Mayhem. All right, guys. 15-minute EMOM. Minute 1, 2 to 5 wall walk or 10 to 20 plank walk. Minute 2, 6 to 8 dumbbell devil's press or a burpee to step back lunge right left with that rotation. Minute 3, 10 to 16 kettlebell swings, or you can go 45 seconds. Yay, Diana, so fun. Oh my gosh. Hello, Aruba. A letter a day, Aria, yes. Oh my gosh, we're in the Bahamas, Diana. Okay, absolutely. All right, guys. Rock and roll time. I might just for for funsies, use the kettlebell for the swings. TBD. We'll see how it goes. Starting with wall walks, and I will get our clock going. You guys are pulling me through this full throttle Thursday. You guys are the best. Aria, yes. Aria's sending all the energy. I dig it. I'll take it, Aria. We all have to be here to channel each other's energy, you know? Get us moving, get us going. That and I'm dreaming of the Caribbean, Diana. All right, team. 15 minutes, so 5 sets. Wall walk, devil's press, kettlebell swing. Here we go, team. Is anyone doing this along with right now or later? Probably later, gang. All right, well, I'll be checking in here. 15 minutes, crew. We got this. You guys are the best. Thank you for pulling us all along on this Thursday. Oh, how fun! Cruise day. Oh my gosh, that sounds fantastic. I just love the blue Bahamian water. Goodness gracious. Erica, let's go. Heck yes. Right. Amanda, all of the above. All right, 10 seconds, team. Here we go. 5 sets of 15 minutes. Starting with the wall walk. 3, 2, 1. We're going 2 to 5 wall walk here. It's your full throttle day or your recovery day, so you get to choose. Erica, how many wall walks are you doing usually on the? Nice work, guys. That's 3. All right, guys, we're at 42 seconds. So like I said, I would go to 45-ish. If you want, or pick a number you feel comfortable with. We have 10 seconds here. Next up, 6 to 8 devil's press or burpee. Dumbbell lunge in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. That's it, crew. That's 5. Ten seconds, Jay. And 5. Try to sink it here, guys. We'll see how that goes. In 2, 1, kettlebell or dumbbell swings. Nice job, guys. Thirty seconds. And 16. So we got this, guys. Nice work. You guys, like I said, you can use your kettlebell or dumbbell in that 3 seconds. Back to the wall walks. Round number 2. In 2, 1. Okay, guys, you got this. 20 seconds here. Back to those doubles press. Then you can use your dumbbell for swings, or you can grab your kettlebell. Do kettlebell as well. 5 seconds. Here we go. Round number 2, basically. In 3, 2, 1. Don't worry, Little Bear's cheering you on. Nice work, guys. That's 4. Great job, team. We got it. That's 8. 5 seconds. Moving on to those dumbbell or kettlebell swings. In 2, 1. I'd say shoot 12 to 16 swings, guys. Great work, gang. In 16, make sure you're squeezing those glutes throughout those swings, guys. Just like that. 2 rounds done, gang. 10 seconds. We got this. Back to wall walks or plank walks in 5, 2, 1. Start your home run, gang. Let's go. We got this, guys. Nice throw. 15 seconds. After this round, we're over the hump. 10. Back to those doubles press or burpees, step back lunge, right, left in 5, 3, 2, 1. Shooting for 6 to 8 here, guys. Nice work, guys. Fifteen seconds. And 8. You got this, crew. Hang on. In 3, 2, 1. 12 to 16 swings. You got it, guys. Come on. And 16. 1, this workout's all about the upper body, guys. Holy shoulders, we got this. We're officially over the hump. Starting round 4 here in 9 seconds. Wall walks or plank walks in 5, 3, 2, 1. We are over the hump, guys. Come on. We got this, gang. Nice work. 15 seconds. 6 to 8 bells press. Or burpee lunge with rotation in 8 seconds. Shooting for 6 to 8 here. In 5, 3, 2, 1. I know those shoulders are burning. You can do it, guys. Come on. Seven. Let's go, gang. Like at the end of the tunnel here. 5 seconds. 12 to 16 swings and go. That's 10. Come on, guys. And 16. We got it, gang. 20 seconds. Final set. Final push here, guys. If you have extra reps in the tank, go for it. 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Last round, guys. Wall walk your plank walk. We got it, guys. Come on. Still crew. You're already getting fitter. Come on. Last round. You're feeling good? Push it here, guys. You're not feeling good. Push it. You got it. I mean, be smart, but I believe in you guys. Come on. 5 seconds. Last round here. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. 6 to 8 doubles press or a burpee step back lunge. Come on, guys. Hang on. Pick it up here. You got it. You're doing it, crew. You're getting fit here. Come on. Hang on. You're almost there. Still through. We're so close. Come on. Five seconds, guys. You can do hard things. Come on. Last set. 12 to 16 swings. Here we go. Final minute, guys. Come on. Hang on. I know those shoulders are on fire. Just keep going. That's 10. Come on, guys. And 16. Come on, gang. Great work, crew. We have 15 seconds here. Finish up the sweat session, guys. Come on. You got it. 10 seconds, gang. Let's go. And 5, 3, 2, 1. Nice, guys. High fives. Lars, what's happening? Amanda, Maria, thank you. Lars, how's it going today? Erica, thanks. Alex, early today, we've been going late all week, so I figured one morning session should be good. I've been doing 5 a.m. yoga all week, Alex. How crazy is that? But we'll go afternoon again tomorrow. Alex, we'll go 2:30 Central. I mean, if you guys want to request earlier, you totally can. No one mentioned it, so I just went with it today. Thank you, Diana. So, guys, this was certainly quick and efficient sweat session today. Mike asked, if you have an injury, how do you work around it in your routine without losing too much ground? That's a great question, Mike. It depends what kind of injury you have. What kind of injury specifically are you referring to? Just so I can give you a more detailed answer. Hi, Thomas. Hi in Germany. I love Germany. That's awesome. 2:30 tomorrow. Okay, that works. Deal, Erica. That sounds good. So I would say, Thomas, the biggest thing that's important is you have to listen to your body. As someone that's tried to push through a lot of injuries and aches and pains, there's a difference between soreness and something that's progressing into an injury. Because, you know, if something's really bothering us, it's our body telling us something, right? Elbows. So the good news with that, Mike, is you can honestly maintain so much fitness if it's something isolated like that, like your elbow. Because you can keep doing large muscle groups like squatting, lunging for lower body. You can do cardio because you can get that running in, you can get that biking in. So honestly, I would just make sure you're finding really, really good PT, prehab. There's so many great resources online for things like that. Like the Knees Over Toes guy has a shoulder program, elbow program. The prehab guys are also really good. The Ready State is amazing, but I would definitely be working in your PT. Thanks, Willie. Thanks, Rhea. You guys crushed it today, this morning. Awesome job. But I would definitely be integrating that with what you're doing. But I would still maintain some strength per week because you'll still be able to do, like I said, I would still get my squats in no matter what, like for your strength piece. Make sure you're working on your core. I would make sure that you get in some kind of longer steady state cardio at some point during the week. And I'd make sure you get some high intensity intervals. You know, that recipe right there, you'll stay fit through an injury, no problem. If you have a sport specific, like if you're training, you know, CrossFit or something, and okay, you can't do ring muscle ups or stuff with pulling for a while, there will be a way to ease your way back into that. But you can definitely maintain fitness. Great question, though. Hey, Joey, how's it going? Yes, Joey, we are here. Willie, 2:30 or 5. Willie, I've been up so early now. Those 5 a.m. workouts could be a reality. So, Joey, we are basically Monday through Friday. We are live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday at 2:30 Central Time right now. And then this morning was supposed to be 7:15, but it was 7:45. But I'm up to go back and forth between some mornings and afternoons, but for right now, for the most part, we're live at 2:30 Central Time. Mike, you're welcome to come fitness with us. If you want any more detailed programming or exercises, let me know. I had, competing for a long time, I had golfer's elbow. So I've done a lot of PT on tennis and golfer's elbow, and lots of, we've got you covered if you need fitness to work around your elbow too. Awesome, Joey. You going to come join the fun? We're also over on YouTube. That's where the crowd, the tribe is. I know, Alex, it makes me feel that way. And they're amazing. This crew is, you guys are just the best. Well, guys, I mean, like I said, I'm on the 4:15 wake up right now, so I could actually make that happen if you guys were really interested. Yoga toga. Well, Alex, there's so much to get done during the day. And when I was little, my dad always got it. Joey, that's awesome. Oh, we can't wait to have you. Welcome. We have a lot of fun. My dad would get up at 3:30, 4 a.m. before work. And he's like, well, the phones don't ring, so I get a lot accomplished. So now I'm like, Aria, I love it. Technically, it is Aria, technically. Okay, well, I'm already signed up for yoga tomorrow, Aria. So I'm on the list, but we can next week for sure. And we're going to do a bonus session on Saturday since I missed yesterday. Sorry, work life, gang. Danny, I mean, it does, because getting to the yoga studio, I mean, they lock the door at 5 a.m., so I've been up at 4:15 every day this week, promptly. But I've gotten so much accomplished. By noon, it's like a whole nother day. It is. It's so weird. Well, I mean, I didn't know you guys were all such early birds. Alex, you stay up all night, Alex. I mean, you work night hours, so. Diana, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Diana, thank you for all the positive comments, too, you guys. That means a lot. You guys are just incredible. Holy Toledo. You guys, thank you for pushing me through this day today. I know it's active recovery day for some people, and it's full 52, decent amount of muscle. How many days do I lift per week? Okay, we'll answer that in 1 second. I promise. You guys are awesome. Like today, Aria, for real. Aria, you've got all that energy today. I love it. Erica, let me know how it goes. For sure. You are, Danny. Oh my gosh, you guys are so early. I love it. And I need to bring the yoga. Diana, I'm making a list after we chat. Have a great day, Thomas. Thanks for stopping by. How many days a week do you lift right now, LJ? He's saying 52 male, how many days a week do you need to lift? So the Huberman Lab podcast is incredible, and he has a lot of talks with Andy Galpin, who's incredible too. So that's all the science-backed research about exercise and fitness. So they get really, really sports specific. So 5. What do those days look like? Are you always doing the same thing, LJ? Are you mixing it up by muscle group? Because you can really, really, what I learned from it, oh, nice. That's awesome. So super explosive. So you're definitely a power output guy. Are you mixing any aerobic activity like cardio to that at all? Aria, early bird gets all the worms. Danny, how's your fitness going? Oh, Diana, that makes you so happy. Lawrence, happy Thursday. Lawrence, we had a good one on the agenda today. Alex, I feel like you just don't sleep. Oh, Diana, that makes my heart so happy. Oh my gosh. You guys are the best. Mixing. Well, okay, LJ. So that's the other part of the research is, so there's been the research they've done lately, and the studies are so awesome, but it really talks about the relationship between hip problems. I get that. But there are other cardio things you can do using upper body, like a ski machine, that sort of thing. I imagine from hockey too, a lot of stress on those hips. So balancing out basically a day of like longer steady state cardio that has now been termed zone 2 by people, like 20 to 40 minutes. Lawrence, I hope so. So you're going to want to get in at least like one steady state zone 2. Nice, Danny. Heck yes. Oh, I bet. Then also the high intensity intervals. So you're gonna get that zone 2, but something that's in like the 4-minute realm range is, and I feel like that's like kind of an underseen, underappreciated part of overall health too, is at least one time per week you want to do, we'll say 4 times 4 minutes of high intensity, like as hard as you can go with full rest. So you're going to go 4 minutes super hard, take full rest, and do that 4 times. So you'll have that zone 2 day, meaning your long, slow day, 1 day of that week, maybe not that very next day. You're going to have that maximal effort day, and then getting the strength training in as well. And I know that sounds like a lot, but I'm just saying, if you had all the time and all the resources in the world, I am going to try to bring you guys some more of those longer intervals, because it's really, really, bye Diana, have a great day, because that really is important for us, like to be, because you have to think of our fitness like a pyramid. We have like this aerobic base, and then as we get to the top, we have to be able to do those intervals and that power strength output, like you're saying, LJ. But I think if you lifted, I would say 3 days and included some of that steady state activity and that high intensity activity, I think you would see crazy, I don't want to necessarily say gains, but the balance that would happen, I think that you would not only maintain and get stronger, but I think you'd feel better, because cardiovascularly, and I imagine that it would affect your body composition as well, because I think that's like the perfect sauce scientific wise so far. Alex, I do too. Will you just please request it more? Because I always want to do a barbell, but I don't want to just show up with a barbell if no one has a barbell. And I'll always bring like a dumbbell or body weight variation, but definitely please say more barbell, because I would like to do more barbell too. I just want to make sure people have access to one and want to do barbell. I can give you better examples of that too, LJ. That's kind of like shooting from the hip. I can like write it down and show you what that would look like. Have you ever heard of a ski machine? I don't have one in here right now, but it's similar to the rowing machine I have over there. You can even do that seated on a bench, but the cardio there is huge. Obviously, you can get cardio from weightlifting too. So there's ways to work around the hip for sure. But I would definitely say the cardio, like the strength piece, is the levers for your long-term health are going to be strength training, protein, in some cardiovascular fitness. But the strength training, it needs to be number one as you age regardless, because you have to stay strong to move. I mean, and again, I'm not saying neglect cardio, but people end up neglecting strength before they neglect even some slower cardio as they age. So we have to make sure that people are continuing to add strength into their training. Let's go, Lawrence. Been doing some dumbbell work, 100 times 10 reps. Nice, Lawrence, getting that full body pump in today, right? Aria, so you're like a perfect case study, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on this, Aria, and like your testament to. So Aria went through a long cycle of doing, it was like a cardio challenge, basically, lots and lots of machines, and now she shifted to bodybuilding. So great case study of how the pieces fit together. And that's kind of like my friend Tasia, she did that too. She was overstressed physically, like she was having some cortisol issues from overtraining. Because she doesn't respond as well to cardio as she does to lifting, because she's a more power output athlete. And then when she cut so much volume out and went to more strength mixed with some cardio, just massive change in body composition, overall health, feeling good. I know, Alex, right? Alex is what you're saying is, and Alex is like a level 97 coach, 8-time black belt, so I would trust his training expertise. He said, so what you're saying, constantly varied functional movements executed at high intensity is good for you. It's like your CrossFit billboard. I love it, Alex. Friday barbell. Do you want to do barbell tomorrow, Alex? You in for some barbell? Let's do it. Barbell tomorrow afternoon. Alex, I still want to do the bike race, but do you watch the Mayhem 24-hour in the Canyon movie video, Alex? By saying it is a moderate course, every single person fell off the bike. They mentioned tarantulas and a rattlesnake. I should have never watched the video, Alex, ever. But I really want to do the road version. I'm curious to investigate, Alex, what does the novice loop look like? Lawrence, keep it up. I'm so proud of you. Great job. Maria, I love it. She said she's dropped weight like crazy doing lifting and cardio. You can't know. It's the truth. In essence, it's what you should be doing, right? Or not should. Like science changes all the time. The research changes all the time. It's constantly changing. But right now, based on everything they're saying, and again, I love Dr. Peter Attia is amazing, and he really, really works with a lot of the older population. And like I said, his biggest levers for staying alive and moving well longer are obviously exercise above any medication in his book. But he says you have to maintain your strength as you age, because I think in the 70 above population, like falling and not being able to be mobile again, and what happens after that is, so that strength piece and increasing your protein as you get older is very, very important. I'm knee deep in the protein studies right now, guys. So come to share all that soon. Oh, thanks, Lawrence. Lawrence, you're awesome. Aria, yes. Right? Or yeah, someone says tarantula. I'm like, whoa, whoa, they're exaggerating. And then they said it again. I'm like, they're not exaggerating. They saw tarantulas. Yeah, Aria, I'd love to see what your split looks like too. I'm super excited for Amanda to get into some bodybuilding with you too. All of us. Ria, I mean, I want to hear all these things. Please share. Like, let's hear all your testimonials about this because, girl, you work hard. You've been going so hard. All right, team. Well, you guys are awesome. Thank you for pushing me through this. We had full throttle Thursday, or active recovery day. I was so sore today, so super thankful to have you guys pushing along. Danny, interesting bit on the protein conversation. Some of the blue zones around the world live a long time but don't have a huge intake of protein. So, Danny, I completely agree. And one of my favorite, well, actually, I think it might have been Peter Attia or Huberman, was talking about when it comes to nutrition, there isn't a right or wrong because it's so different area to area. And I believe you. I'm on the same page as you, Danny. I believe in studying the centenarians and all of those habits. And in that population, they do not have a huge intake of protein. But I think what he's referring to, Danny, too, is just relative to your body weight and things in general. It's not saying like you have to be like carnivore or only eating protein. I think it's basically like a certain percentage. And I'm wondering if, if they're getting certain aminos and things from other things, because it's probably like the olive oils and the fats and things. I don't know that for a fact. I'm kind of interested now that you say that. I'll have to look it up, because what I was listening to yesterday was just making sure that those amino acids exist so you have building blocks for strength as you age was kind of like the consensus. But now I really want to go see that. If you have any links there, Danny, send them to me, because I'll definitely like to read that. Yeah, they said they were smushed. I know, I couldn't believe it. Like, I mean, I don't feel like, I don't know. TBD, Alex. I don't know that, I don't think I've ever heard, other than in Texas, Rich falling off a mountain bike. So that to me means that's pretty technical. Or it's going really fast. But so did Ben. So did every single person. Beans, lentils. Right. A gram per pound. Yeah. That's the standard, definitely, Danny, is that gram per pound. I think as you age, a lot of that population isn't even close to the gram per pound, is kind of, and again, studies are studies. It's only with a certain population of people at a certain time, so you never really know. I do love the blue zone stuff though, Danny. Gosh, and I love Mediterranean food. It works. Alex, I mean, great point. Alex says with regard to oh, I should have put these on the screen, guys. I forgot I can do that. Ha, there we go. With regard to aging lifting, if you stop moving, you will die. Simple as that. Yep, Alex, that's what everyone says. And I like the word lever. They were saying the greatest levers on your health which is crazy. And the reality is things happen. Let's go. Lawrence is knocking out squats and push-ups as we chat. I love it, Lawrence. And a lot of times you have to remember, if you get knocked down, whether it be like surgery, illness, whatever it is, you could just start again. Just start. And I know it's so hard and you feel like you've lost a lot. Just start again wherever you have to. Right, Aria, for sure. I mean, you have to look at other people in the world too. It's like, Michaela Peterson was a huge person on the whole lion diet thing because she has a lot of autoimmune issues. If she had the Mediterranean diet, she'd be in a bed. But that's very, very specific for her and her inflammation. That's why, you have to take in a lot of information, geography, family history, things like that. But I think as baselines, like Danny's saying, we can take a lot of this information as a baseline and use that to start as opposed to just the standard American diet 100%. And like Alex said, you got to keep it moving. Oh my gosh. Really? Alex said most of the people they run on ambulance can't move. Wow. Lawrence, keep it up. You're crushing it. Alex, I'm amazed. Like, you just must be well, I figure you're an exceptional mountain biker. I agree, Alex. So I think so we said 1 pound per body weight. How's it going, crew? That's for someone with a very, 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 very active lifestyle. I mean, I say a very active lifestyle. You can use one very, but it's a good target though, right, Alex? But I think if you're not active, definitely 0.75 to 0.8. I think I read somewhere 0.6 even, but I'd rather have people overshoot. Let's go, Lawrence. The other thing about protein, though, is you can't be all in one serving. It has to be broken up because you can't metabolize more than about 50 grams in a serving. Have you guys seen that, Danny? Alex? Alex, this is not an exceptional mountain biker, but I don't quit. Glutton for punishment. Relatable, Alex. That's extremely relatable. Oh, Kuna, that cracks me up. Oh, that was so much fun. Oh my gosh. Well, it was a 40-minute max effort was the reality of that. You saw 1 minute, but it was really 40 minutes. That's why I look exasperated. Willie, check out Dr. Gabriella Lyon. She does a lot on protein and strength as you age. Willie, I'm down for that. I love new resources, new books. I've got a good stack right now. Aria, I heard somewhere the goal is to die as young as possible, but aged as old as possible. That's a sign of living a good life, Aria. Man, I'm loving all the conversation today, crew. So, dying at 110 but feeling 25 years old. I love it. I appreciate the clarification. I think I had that backwards in my head. Alex says 50 to 60 grams per sitting for protein depends on the person. Eating 5 to 6 times if you're trying to get 1 pound. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Alex, that's tough. It's tough if you're trying to do eating windows and things like that too, but that's a whole nother conversation. Aria, I can't wait to see you. You got to send me some more pictures while you're working out in your EllyK stuff. Send me more pics and videos. Want to get these things up. It makes my heart so happy. Oh, they look so good. Those pictures made me so happy. Oh my gosh. All right, team. Well, you guys are amazing. I'm so happy we got to chit chat, lots of chat. We had scientific chat. We had all the chat. You guys are amazing. Thanks for making the time today for Full Throttle Thursday. We'll be back tomorrow afternoon, unless you guys request otherwise. Or if we need to do both. But we will be back for more fitness tomorrow afternoon, 2:30 Central for sure. Thank you guys for getting through this Full Throttle Thursday. You guys crushed it. 15-minute EMOM in the bank. Oh gosh, yeah. Alex, when you're 200 plus pounds, it's a challenge to get your protein in. That makes total sense. Lawrence, it's great to chat with you. Way to get some fitness in while you're hanging out. We love that. That's super motivating. Just drop down and get those push-ups and air squats in. And that's what I tell people, Lawrence, and that's such a great example and testament of what you're doing. Even if you're not in a place in your fitness journey where you want to jump in on one of these longer workouts, you can do air squats today. You can do push-ups even on your knees. You can be working these ranges of motion. You can find a way to do fitness at home today, no matter what, in some way, shape, or form. Almost everybody. Yes, Lawrence. Heck yeah. Hay says he has his dumbbell ready. All right, crew. Well, as always, super thankful for you guys. We'll be back tomorrow, 2:30 Central Time, unless you guys suggest something else. Okay, barbell. Alex says barbell tomorrow. We will have a barbell option, a dumbbell option, and a body weight option tomorrow. Aria says fitness anywhere. Yes. Alex, we're still up. You popped in. Great conversation with you guys today. Loved all the points from you all. It's a wise group. You guys are awesome. These are my favorite conversations. All right, team. I hope you guys have the best day. We'll be back tomorrow. Erica, let us know how this one goes. Great job, team. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.